9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Dylan Robichaud.
We begin right now with a look at our long-range outlook for the next 2 weeks, and it shows a good part of the country will be looking at abnormally wet conditions as we go into the next couple of weeks or so. And in fact, here at home, once you get west of the Cascades, though, things will actually be near normal. If you're in the gray shading, which most of the valley is, that means that we're looking at near normal rainfall. Look at the eastern part of the country for the next 2 weeks. Look at how warm it's going to be for that section. Here at home, though, we'll be looking at below average temperatures to our south, and here at home, things will be near normal as we go into the next 8 to 14 days. Let's talk rain chances, though, because as we go into tonight, we have another cold front moving on through. We'll have a brief shower on Saturday. I think for the most part, Sunday will be dry. And then it looks like Sunday night going into Monday, we're tracking another system. This cold front promises to deliver quite a bit more rainfall, much more than the one that we get tomorrow. So let's talk about how all this plays out. So we have a cold front that will push on through from north to south tonight going into tomorrow. This one, though, is not at all impressive. And in fact, tomorrow we get the tail end of that. And I think Stormcast is being overly optimistic at how much rain we'll get. I think that we get a pop-up shower that might last 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes, and then that's it. Things dry up on Sunday night. That is Sunday night, by the way. We have our next cold front moving on through. And then we have this strong upper-level low to our north. That is going to track down to the south. The interesting thing with this, though, is that this actually breaks off from the jet stream, and it will be way down to our south. So that more so impacts California going into next week. We may get some wraparound showers because, remember, low pressure, you have a counterclockwise spin. So we may get some rain that comes in from the south, but that's pretty much it as we go into next Tuesday. Here's a look at what I'm talking about. So here's Tuesday, the 14th of November. We get a few pop-up showers with that counterclockwise spin. And then that drifts off down to the south into California in parts of Arizona going into the future. Generally speaking, we find ourselves in a pretty chilly pattern for next week. Why? Look at this big long wave trough of low pressure. That's your jet stream here. So we have cold air to the north, mild air to the south. That cold air will move on in, and this elongated trough of low pressure will provide rain chances going into the better part of at least the first half of next week. Tonight, though, we keep things pretty kosher. Temperatures will be in the 40s. We'll be looking at a dry night. It doesn't get quite as cold as what we felt the previous couple of nights. And then tomorrow, we're looking at highs in the middle to upper 50s. It should be pretty nice as we go into the afternoon. 7-day forecast shows that things brighten up by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It looks like Sunday will be dry, but Sunday night going into Monday, we'll have our next system arriving to the region. High pressure is back by the end of next week, but that means that we get stuck with those pesky low clouds for Thursday and Friday. Snow levels remain about 5,000 feet. And then here in the valley, we are calling it dry on Sunday, a pop-up shower tomorrow, and then a few showers for Monday and Tuesday.
All right, Dylan, thank you. A lot of us know